So what if you're really, really creative and you like to write, you like to draw, or you like to counsel people, whatever it is that you want to go after, but you know nothing about websites and you know nothing about marketing or email lists? How do you work around all of that? Because it feels like a big learning curve.
I think it depends what you want to do, right? So if you want to, like, are you talking about being creative and you want to monetize?
Yeah, like
Is
it.
that the
So
question? If you're,
when you first get started, and let's just say that
Mhm.
somebody in my audience is a writer and they're like, I really
Okay,
want to write, but I know nothing
yeah.
about websites. So, how do you balance writing and doing what you love, but then also learning how to build a website or, how to build an email list?
Right. Okay. So what you do is you prioritize the thing you love. So if you love writing, make sure that if you only have, like, say you have 10 hours in a week, right? And you love writing, and you also want to start a blog because you want people to start finding you. So you make sure that you're spending like 5 hours of that time writing so that you're doing what you love. So you're not getting bogged down in the details. And then you either hire someone to do your website, or you find a really easy, like, website to set up, like, find like something that's super, ask your friends, like, what was the most easiest website? You do it as simple as possible, right? And then you use your skills. Like, if you love writing, you use your skills to create things that'll bring people to your website. So you might guest blog, for example. So you're still writing, but you're guest blogging, and you're for larger websites that have bigger followings. And then you create something using writing as a freebie to get people to come to your website. But you're always using that thing that you love doing. So it's the same thing. If you love to draw, you're a visual person, right? You're probably not going to be, you're going to want to be all over Instagram because that's very visual, right? So you're creating stuff and drawing stuff and putting it out there on Instagram, right? And going to sites where there's other artists or other people who know about how to create, how to monetize an art business, and getting people's ideas, but at the same time, you're doing your art, you're doing that thing that you love. So it's really important that you are not getting bogged down too much in the beginning on the technical details of running a business, and that you're getting help and support from people who've done it, and that you're finding the simplest way possible to deliver what you're doing. Because a lot of people think you need a big mailing list, but you don't, right? You just need people who notice what you're doing and relate to it and say, oh, this is great. And then you work with them, right? Or they buy your product and they love it and they tell other people. And that's how it grows.
Yeah.
But a lot of people get bogged down at the beginning and they think, I need a mailing list. I don't have 10,000 people. However am I going to make money, right? But it's not about a mailing list. It's about connection. It's about like one-on-one relationships, right? Or it's about like one-on-one conversations. It's about, people getting to know you, but you doing it in the beginning, if you're doing it part-time, doing it organically,